Yo, yo. What's up, everybody? How we all doing out there? I know it's been a minute, but we're back. We are back. Better than ever. I don't know if we say that, but hey, welcome back to another LiTalks event. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another LiTalks event. It's your boy, the one and only Mr. Lit Nick. I know you love to hate him. You love to beat him. You just hate him. I'm just fucking around. What's up, guys? How we all doing out there, man? Thank you all for tuning in to another LiTalks presents LiTalks, the podcast. Tonight's episode is going to be the Lit Saint Vamos gang, as you guys can see in the VCU right now. We're going to interview them. We're going to talk about the champs that we had within Black Ops 6. We're going to just talk about them, man, and what we're excited for Black Ops 7, and you know, we'll dip into the LCL a little bit. Maybe we'll tune into some other video games. But kick back, relax, and enjoy. Let me turn down this music real quick for everybody. Always gotta have a little background noise, and here comes the chaos. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present to you the Lit Saint Vamos. Lit Saint Vamos. Hello, my friends. How are we?
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, right now I'm currently sitting in a VC. Me being the only person, per usual, to have a camera on. But I am currently sitting with the one and only Black Ops 6 LiTox champs. We may have had 3 majors, but there's only one that people give a shit about, and that's the champs. And who won it? The gentleman in this VC, the Lit Saint Vamos.
I'm just saying.
Gentlemen, how are we today, man? How we doing?
I'm feeling groovy, Nick. I'm feeling groovy.
Groovy. Ace, good to hear you. Skip's good to hear you. Dash, good to hear you. Alpha Bravo will be here soon, guys. He was having some technical difficulties, but the brother will be loading up soon. He forgot his mic on his phone doesn't work or something like that, but...
Hey, don't dox his phone issues.
Hey, man. I actually heard it was just ET had to phone home, but hey. But, LiTalks. Welcome. Now, here we go. Lit Saint Vamos. Guys, for those who don't know, for the Black Ops 6 championship roster, these winners, they won on a technicality, but a win is still a win. And these gentlemen did it. And they had the hard road. The team they played in the first round ended up getting disqualified. They got slammed 3-0. But later in the night, they came back. Every endeavor that these gentlemen had, they did nothing but conquered it. Hold up, I actually wrote something down for this.
No, you should just say something from the heart. I was digging that.
Now here we go. Lit Saint Vamos, the undisputed. Ace the leader. An ace from Dash. Skips the flex. An alpha, fast, foot on the gas, restored this great picture of a video game within a community where communication is forged beyond friendship when it comes to a video game. One weekend of troubling when facing every other team. No more tiptoeing around the juggernaut. The battle of David versus Goliath in the loser's bracket, they conquer. Clean sheets, no sweeps, no brooms needed to clean up this mess because the gentleman did it themselves. Order restored within LiTalks. Lit Saint Vamos, now rebranded to Las Vegas Vamos. Only one thing stands in their way, and that is the next enemy in which these gentlemen decide to conquer. There we go. That's it.
That was passionate. Can you play like some snaps for yourself?
Hard, that was hard.
Nah,
I don't think you should play claps. You should play like some snaps for yourself. That was real passion.
Nah, bro, you know, I gotta go for a haiku and a half for the roster that I helped create, the team that I founded. You know, I gotta go all in for the gentleman. I mean, you guys even see right now on the camera, I'm actually using the microphone, not the headset microphone. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, sorry.
You know what I'm saying?
I was telling them you had the whole shebang going.
Nah, so yo, let's say Vamos, how we doing, guys? Ace, good to hear you, man. How you been?
I've been busy, man. Been working a lot, traveling, but good to be back in the VC with the boys.
Hell yeah. Dash, my brother, are you still crashing out from earlier, or are you good now?
I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Guys, I was playing ranked with Dash earlier. I was playing with Ace as well, but I played some more matches with Dash afterwards, and brother was not having a good time. But we were winning though. Playing on my Xbox, jeez Louise, I remember why I switched to PC. No, dude, it's just Steam right now, but I got the game downloaded on Battle.net. But less about me, more about you guys. Dash, how are we, man? How we been?
Good. Yeah, start up school again, just day by day, living life. Nothing too much other than that, man.
I like that, man. I like that. I like that. Alpha, how are you? Oh, man, I'm good. The Raiders. Good to hear from you, Alpha. Skips, busy man, bro. How's it been, bro? I see your grind for Call of Duty is not stopped. How you been, bro?
Chilling, just grinding, working, chilling with the fam.
Real shit.
I like that. Chilling, working, grinding with the fam. Now let's talk about the internet family that you guys forged within your thumbs and your index and your middle fingers. Unless you guys play mouse and keyboard, then what the fuck are you doing? But hey, it's all good. So gentlemen, talk to me, man. How does it feel to be LiTox Black Ops 6 champs, man? Talk to me, guys. How's it feel? How's it feel?
You know, to say we like, I mean, I don't know, man. It's like the way everything happened, it was just kind of like movie like more than anything. Like it was like, damn, this is really is this happening? Oh, this is happening. Oh, so damn. And then like we kept winning and it was just like, okay.
Game after game. You guys are like, we need a break. I said 5 minutes and we're getting this shit rolling.
Yeah, man. I did not want to play the last 3 matches, I think.
You guys won though, man. Like,
nah, dude, it was crazy, bro. It's crazy. It feels good. This is technically my first full year here as well.
Heck yeah.
I think I came around Major 2.
Yeah, dude. You know
back
what?
when shout out Dad's Kai. Dad's Kai was there. My name was I was Butters back in the day. I was Butterscotch. Almost had a 1v4 on Hacienda, then I came back and I got my 1v4 in champs. So
Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Bro. So we're feeling good. We're feeling great about champs. Skips, what about you, bro? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, you know. It's also my first full season. I've had probably the most ups and downs, maybe. Probably debatable. But
nah, I'll give you that.
been on a lot of teams. Haven't always had the most success, but finally got one and we're looking to bring it into BO7.
I like that. I like that. Alpha, what's up, baby? Welcome in.
Nah, play some claps for him, man. That was from the heart.
What's up?
Hold up. I gotta get my soundboard up and ready. There we go. Low delay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nah, man. I mean,
Alpha.
I like that. Alpha, how we feeling, man? How's it feel to be a LiTox BO6 champion, man?
This is
You're
my
the vet.
Second.
You're the
Yeah,
vet
this is
on
my
this
second
team, man.
vet, too. This is my second one too.
This is your second one. I mean, season 3 last year from MW3 was considered our champs. So, oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, we have our first ever back-to-back champs winner. And that's Mr. Alpha Bravo.
Alpha Bravo.
Let's go.
The cheat code. He should change his name to be the cheat code.
That's back-to-back champs winner right there, man. That's back-to-back champ. Alpha, how's it feel, man, being the vet on this team, man, and winning? How's it feel, bro?
It feels good, you know. I've had a lot of ups and downs in the league.
A lot.
Been on some, first MW3 I came in, I was on a team, team lost, I got picked up. That team lost, I got picked up by another team.
Talk to him.
The journeyman found himself a home.
Oh yeah.
And his home
Oh yeah.
being in the champs ring, the champs winning circle, the ring of honor.
It's been fun playing with Dash and everybody. We had Rodrigo, and then shit happened there. But now we got Skips, and everything just kind of clicked together.
Heck yeah, let's go back to a
Team
player
fight
you just
together.
mentioned. Let's go back to a player that you just mentioned, man. I mean, this guy's the youngest player on the team, one of the youngest players in the server, but a rookie as well when it comes to playing within LiTalks, man. Dash,
It's
brother.
the second major.
Dash. A lot of people, man. A lot of people know you now. because of the way you've played. How's it feel to be a BO6 champion within LiTox, my friend?
Pretty freaking good, man. I remember when I started playing rating Eats in here, it was pretty ass. Everyone thought it was ass too, like respectfully. I know people definitely thought I wasn't the greatest player, and
Not everybody thought you were ass.
not everybody. Thank
Nah, you was playing. I don't know what you was doing. Even when I was spectating you initially, I was like, I don't know what he got going on right now. This is crazy.
I saw something. So we'll get into that later, though, man. But guys, so we're all doing good. We're all doing good right now. Any of us still playing BO6? I know a few of us have played today. Alpha, we played last night. Skips, all right. So we're all still playing BO6, just waiting for BO7. So what are we looking forward to?
Here it is.
What are we looking for in BO7? That's not in BO6, and what's something we're going to miss in BO6 that's not going to be in BO7, gentlemen?
I'll start first. No one else wants to go first.
Yep. I can go
I'll
first.
tell you one thing I'm not gonna miss. Fuck,
Talk
I'm
to
gonna
me.
miss that skill-based matchmaking. I'm not.
Oh,
gonna
I'm
miss that.
Fair enough, but if you play ranked, it's gonna be the same though. Like you still gonna.
Yeah, but I mean, when you go play casual, there's no skill-based matchmaking. The freaking
Fair enough. Yeah, I feel you.
same.
I feel you.
Zombies is not gonna come back. I feel like.
Yeah.
I was fucking with zombies at the top of the year, then I just stopped after I got.
Alpha is a known zombies player.
I can't even think of what the name is.
Dude, who did I play zombies
Nebula.
with? I played zombies with during the beta when I wasn't crashing out about not liking BO7. I went and hopped in
Me.
and quit.
It was me, you,
And quit.
and I.
And
Did
then
we have 4 of us? Oh,
No.
it was a random.
that was that. What was that guy's name? Sergeant something? I don't remember. He kept going down there, dying. No, I will say, man. I will say, dude. Zombies in BO7 looks amazing.
Oh.
I think the one thing I am really gonna miss though, like I'll like try and like generate something from it. I think one thing from BO6 that I'm gonna miss going into BO7, the true Omni movement. That's just me though.
Yeah.
So that was my answer because they slow down the slider speeds and stuff. I'm gonna miss Vault, Search, and Destroy. I'm kidding.
Thank you.
I'm kidding. Nah, I'm kidding. I think I will miss Hacienda. I don't think it's gonna make it into the map rotation next
I hope
year.
you're not going to miss Hacienda Control.
Hacienda Control was lit. It was better to Rewind. It was better to Protocol to me. I'll say it.
That's 3 things I'm gonna miss.
I feel like there's a lot more sub lanes on Hacienda. Anyway, yeah, of course.
I'm gonna miss the Jackal. This is my favorite pro SMG ever.
Big T, what's up, baby?
I can't wait to do the wall jump.
I can't lie. I'm gonna miss just the flow of this game. Like, I think it was Nick that already touched on it, but like, I like the movement in Black Ops 6 a little bit more than 7. I don't know.
Nah, 7 got crank movement. It's crank.
Slides feel better.
That's because you're used to doing it with the tax.
Agreed, but you got to do the. There is no tax print. I don't know. I feel y'all. We could just. Yeah, I got you.
There's gonna be tax print in BO7, but it's gonna be.
Nah, it's gonna be terrible. Nah, nobody's using that. And plus, it's like wall jump. It's like it's a lot more movement anyway. Like it's all good. You can dive. You can wall jump 3 times, and you can slide any direction. Like it's cool.
Very true. I mean, we'll have some stuff. What about you, Skips?
I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I think BO7's gonna be pretty good. Just looking to play the game, grind the game, and I guess see how I fit. See what changes I probably need to make, and try to go back to back.
I like that, man. Are we gonna stick on the AR, or are we going back to SFG, or are we just gonna do both? Fuck it.
I'm gonna be honest. It depends. It really depends on what we all decide to do for BO7. Because I know we've said, we'll probably stick it out, but who knows? Somebody might be available that one of the boys might.
It could be a whole different system.
I about to say, so like it really depends on the team. It really depends. If it's this team and I don't care enough to play sub, then I might stick on AR.
Yeah.
If I care enough to play sub, then maybe I'll see what's available. But it's too early to tell. So
Yeah, for sure, bro. No worries. And a little bit of information for people that are currently watching right now for Black Ops 7, the first week. Well, I'll make this announcement later, but here's a little teaser for you guys. As soon as the game releases, we're running rating
Breaking
8s.
news.
We're running rating 8s. And the new rating system's going to be on a scale from 1 to 10. So we'll see how it goes, but these boys want to try and stick it out, man. And it's going to be a draft. I'm going to try and get you all again, bro. I'm going to try and get you guys on Las Vegas Vamos in the Raider colors for Alpha.
Bro, nobody finna pick me, G.
I bet.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he looks probably going to try and snipe one of you, and I'll be like, all right, bro, let's talk trades. What we got? Let me talk trades here. You know what I'm saying? But nah, that's a little bit snippet. Way more news and stuff to be coming out. Tomorrow, I'm actually going to be making the schedule for the first major. Nah, we're not even going to call it majors, bro, because that shit's so weird. No, I don't want to do that again. We're going to go back to seasons. So for season 1 of BO7, I'm going to create that schedule, and I'm just going to get ahead of the curveball. Now, since we're moving into franchising where each team has a city, a state, area, or a continent, shout out Sydney Heat, team from Australia. Love it.
I mean, it kind of fits the city build up.
Yo, they low-key have the most fire logo. I ain't even going trip.
They fucking do.
Bro, I ain't even going trip,
I was
bro.
like,
I ain't even going to trip. Sydney Heat's logo is fire, dude. But yeah, there will be way more information for that. But just know the first week that game's released, private lobbies on private lobbies to get the ratings going, and we're getting the ball moving. We're gonna try and be the first. We're gonna try and be the first Discord to have a league up and running for BO7. So tune in, stick it out, and spread the word. But man, so yeah, that's the announcements there. Hopefully we can keep all the boys together. I want them to, because they said they want to grind it out and get better, and I love it. And speaking of that, man, speaking of the team, bro, I got a question for Dash. Dash, my man, you asked me to ask you this question, bro. So let's talk, man. Major 3 happened. The Lit Saint Nicks, and then the champs, Lit Saint Nicks, rebranded to Lit Saint Vamo. Shout out Skips for the name. I thought it was hilarious. So I was like, let's do it. Dash, man.
It's like I'm kind of mad we won just for this reason, because Skips always got that joke now. It's gonna be like, oh, we were better than the Lit Saint Nicks. All I'm here.
I mean, he was technically on that team too.
Shut up, man.
We'll talk about that WrestleMania. We'll talk about that WrestleMania in a bit. But Dash, my man, talk to me, brother. How is the team formed, bro? And like the players on the team, like the WrestleMania. Anybody can step in, but Dash, like, talk to me. Like, how was the team formed? Like, tell me how you and Ace met, because when the forming the team, all the conversations that we had. Talk to me, bro. Dash, just let me know, man. How was the team formed? Fire it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna off of it. So, me and Ace met each other in Elias' Discord. He's a coach, went to Lands before. Ace could probably do a better description than I could, but
he's a pro dude. He's a pro Call of Duty coach. He got a dope ass YouTube page. Sure. But we used to play with him and some other guys from that server. Shout out to Quit, Void, the homies.
Yeah, drop a plug.
So we just Well, I mean, Elias D on Twitch, and I think it's YouTube. Elias on here, the Void.
Shout out Elias.
Void, BO6.
Shout out Void.
Who else? I mean, Quick got a Twitch. He don't really be streaming like that. He needs to start streaming more. I don't know. Anyways, okay, so yeah, that's where me and Dash met. We actually one of the first games we ever played together, he was still hard stuck gold, and then we queued up against Methods. So you can guess how that went.
Damn.
I thought it was a cheater.
Yeah, he thought Methods was a cheater. He was out there getting grilled.
Damn.
But no, we just kept playing. We just kept playing into this game, and then he kept complaining about rank. So I was like, "Hey, there's this league, LiTox that I was playing. That you should go in there. You should just go in there and like play Raiders Ace shit. Like just because I mean, there's only but so much somebody can just get beat down by Eries for.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
he came to the league. Then
here, you got rated. You already know how that went. You kind of saw me playing everything. You're like, anyone on the team? Then I'm like, dude, Ace is in here. I remember he was the one who invited me. I'm like, if we just do a team, me and Ace a team. That's we just.
And the way he did it, I was so mad, bro. He actually pulled me into the team both times. The first time he was like, "Yeah, me and Ace are trying to team together," and then I was like, "Dude, what?"
Ain't a lie, you loved it, bro.
Huh? Loved is crazy.
All right, so
Please go.
so we got a little bit of a backstory from Dash and Ace coming into LiTalks.
Thank you for reeling that in, Nick. Thank you.
Yeah, you're good, bro. So got a little bit of backstory from Dash and Ace on how really they formed their like dynamic duo ship that they had, man.
Like my little bro.
It's little bro and big bro right there, man, and Unc or whatever relationship you guys wish to establish with each other and nickname.
What the hell, man?
Wow, what do you want me to say, bro?
Call
you big bro and Unc at the same time, bro. Yeah, we're gonna bring it back in there. So how was the team formed, guys? How was the team formed for Major 3 and for Champs?
Okay, so Major 3.
Are you even pushing that?
We were talking to you. You brought up Alpha to us. We were like, sounds great, because we didn't know anyone really. And then
Dash, go earlier than that. How is the team formed?
I mean, that's what I remember. You just kind of brought it in.
So,
like,
guys, when teams were being formed, I was like, yo, I don't want to play within LiTalks. Like, I don't want to play. I'd much rather just like GM and own a team, just so I could still like have some competitiveness within me, but like have other people play. They give up my spot so other people can play. And I'll just like focus on COD casting and try and cast as many matches as I can, which I casted more matches in the back end of in Major 3 and for Champs. That was insane. But to start of it, I was like, okay, I got 12 stars to work with before the re-ratings and it turned to 13. But I was reaching out to people and I was like, yo, if you want to be on a team, like hit me up. Like I'm forming a team. Dash hit me up. And Dash would say like I was watching him doing hates and I'm like, yo, this dude Dash kind of nice, but like he kind of does dumb shit that's coachable, but like his intuition is just unreal, and the guy can shoot straight, like not bad for 3 stars. So I was like, all right, yeah, like it's grabbing. And I was like, who do you want on the team? He's like, Ace, that's my duo. Dash, take over.
Hadn't even asked me to play yet.
Yeah. Shut up. And then we were talking to you, like you said. You brought the idea of, picking up Alpha Bravo. Great decision, Norman here.
Alpha. How we feel, Alpha, when we got picked up for the team?
I felt pretty good. Yeah, I was. When you asked me if I wanted to be on the team, I was freaking out work when I saw the message, and I said yeah. And ever since then, the vibes just clicked. We were just. I don't know. It was just a vibey team, I guess. Like we all just clicked together. Everybody flowed together. Like besides Dash and Ace crashing out on each other every now and then.
Damn.
It clicked till week 5.
It was.
Yeah.
I'm getting slammed out here. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Why did I
so
Ace
after
no.
Alpha, we picked up Hilly, and Hilly couldn't play because he had like a job or something going up. It was so long, I don't remember.
And then we brought in a fucking legend.
Rodrigo.
Yo, shout out Rodrigo, man.
I don't know where he is. Shout out,
The GOAT, man. Wherever he is. I think I seen him playing Valorant.
That motherfucker made half the damn league crash out, bro. It made a bunch of other people leave the server. Well,
He
won't
They
get
didn't
in.
even know how to
Won't get
hard
into
block.
information about that. He's a
Yeah,
dog,
and
though.
basically, because he was so good, our
The
team got
fucking pit
chalked,
bull.
and then I went over to LiTox, the team that Cody was the GM of,
Shout out,
playing with
Cody, man.
more Helix,
And
Lusty, and
we
Shorzy.
really got jugged.
You got pretty much.
And
You
then-
guys got joked because once you added Rodrigo, you removed Hilly, you added Rodrigo. This team was just working, man, and then it
And
was
we were
just
still making a lot of mistakes too, bro. That's the thing. Like,
you were still making a lot of mistakes, but you were like just started to click and everything was working so well. And it wasn't even that you were outgunning anybody; it was just you were out teamworking everyone, and it was just insane. Skips, I mean, you scrimmed against someone. It was the OG4 of the Lit Saint Nicks. Talk to us about it, bro.
I think the OG4 probably, if they would have stuck, I'd definitely say top 4 for sure. That's like their floor is like top 4. Like, there's no way they get worse than top 4 unless like my team, we get upset and we lose top 6. But I think top 4 probably would have been the floor for that team. I think Dash and Ace, good chem. I think Rodrigo and Alpha, they had good chem. Like I feel like everyone just knew where they were going. Like, you guys probably didn't have to talk about it much. I mean, probably other than Ace, because he just likes to yell comms. But
Damn, why Ace taking it on his shin today? That's a good leader.
I'm surprised he waited this long.
Hey,
but
a good
yeah, I mean,
leader
the
is
team was
showered
good.
in insults because of what they do that is good. In today's world, the positivity is not truly spread nearly the amount of the negativity.
Wait,
So
where did
Ace,
this jump?
every
Okay.
time someone makes a joke or trolls you, just know there's about 5 compliments that everybody's scared to say because they'd much rather just make the joke. Like, you're an idiot, but I also love you, and you're a great player, and you're a great leader, and you're a great SMG.
Thanks.
Now that we're on us being on the topic of the Lit Saint Nicks, we also have to talk about my 2 to 3 day loan of me being on the team.
No fucking aim assist.
I played a game with no aim assist.
That shit was insane, bro.
Now listen, chat. I'll put it like this, right?
Listen up, chat. Listen up. Helix, listen up.
Playing in the game. I just thought, because like, usually whenever I play without aim assist, like, I've missed wildly. Like, in this game, I wasn't missing wildly. Like, I just thought I was having a bad day. So, and I didn't think to look at my settings. Like, usually, like, whenever I'm shooting bad like that, like, I'll be like, nah.
That boy's got 360 turned on.
Let me check something.
By Helix.
But I didn't think to do it at that moment. So it wasn't until the next morning. The next morning, I'm playing ranked. No, it wasn't even ranked. I'm in a bot lobby. I got turned on by a bot, which is what made me say, nah, there's definitely something wrong.
He said there's evil afoot.
That's what made me look at my settings, and then I seen the shit was off, and I was like, I gotta tell Ace. First person I told was Ace, and he definitely let me hear about how I sold him.
And then he got dropped the next day.
I got turned on.
So I got dropped from the team. I joined Rem's minions, and for me, I wasn't even. I mean, obviously, yeah, I was bad. I guess that I got dropped from the team, but it also, up to that point, I wasn't even playing that well anyway. So it's kind of good that I got dropped because it gave me like a chip on my shoulder. And from that point on, even into the playoffs, like, I kind of did like a 180 just as a player and just everything else. So, and plus, respectfully to my boy Ace, gave him belt twice. It is what it is. Week 5. Week 5 when Ace and not Ace, but Dash and Nick, we watched the stream, and man, the gas was just absurd. Like, it was amazing. I'm not gonna lie. And then I'm gonna be honest, the playoffs, that match against, let's say, Knicks, like I'm not gonna say like we doubted y'all. Like we were confident because in scrims and everything else, we were already beating y'all. And the way that we looked at it, we were like, okay, they added Big T, but for us, we didn't like think Big T was really that much of an upgrade from Stud. So we were still looking at it as like, yeah, we're gonna beat these guys anyway. I will say it definitely was a shocker that it went to 5 because we definitely weren't thinking that it was gonna go to 5. We were like, we're gonna beat these guys 4 max. But I'll definitely give you guys props for putting it all the way to game 5, even though he may be a legend, but Rodrigo definitely had a weird play with not planting the bomb and running out of B and then going back to B.
Oh, we told him not to play. We
All
told him not to
right,
play.
all right,
I know
all
exactly
right,
what you're
all
talking
right,
about.
all right, all right. We're gonna dial this. We're gonna dial this back in. We're gonna dial this back in.
Well,
Alpha.
if I can say a little bit.
Alpha, Ace,
Yeah.
this one's directed for you guys, man. Alpha, we'll start with you, bro. I mean, you and Ace, you guys dealt with so many players on the team after the restructure and the re-ratings come out, where you guys got literally fucked. But like you and Ace had to play with. I mean, you kept Rodrigo. You had Stu. You had Big T. You had Skips. I mean, you played with Dash. You had a plethora of players, man. Like, tell me, like, why do you think it did? Like, Alpha, tell me why you think it didn't really work. Like, you guys were such a powerhouse, and the re-ratings happened, and then like we tried so hard to make stuff work, and just like nothing was working, man. Alpha, talk to me, bro.
Honestly, I don't know why. Like we couldn't. Like for some reason, just the chemistry wasn't there. After we lost Rodrigo,
Agreed.
the chemistry kind of like fell apart. I guess we were trying to find somebody to like fill that role back in, and it's just it never worked out. Like we tried, and it just couldn't find somebody to replace that role.
You know, if I can add, it's kind of like me and Ace just fly with each other well. Like we just kind of know what each other do well. And I don't think Ace could find a duo like me, which is kind of what he needed. Like that's what was so strong in a way about the team, and he couldn't really find that in anyone else.
I mean, it was really just a combination of like not figuring out a system that could really work, on top of not having a mini map to see what everybody was doing. Like, I will say with Dash, like, I kind of did know his tendencies and stuff. So like, I'm like, hey, don't hit this route at this point in time. But he's probably gonna hit it anyway. But I did know how to play with that to a degree. But I mean, yeah, just kind of not being able to figure out what was working, even stuff I was doing wrong. Like, and I remember being really frustrated about not having mini map. Like that shit was super annoying.
So, you guys had to deal with a plethora of players in Major 3, and unfortunately, it didn't work out for you guys. You placed
Yeah, bro.
quite low in Major 3, and then everybody thought that was the end of the Let's Say Knicks, man. The most dominant team went to the worst team, and the most dominant team that was just winning everything at the beginning of Major 3, the mid and the end and the playoffs just couldn't win shit.
Well, like I said, man, we didn't get no real consistency.
And then Mercules joined.
And then
Respect,
Black
so
Ops 6.
sad, but-
Then Black Ops 6 champs happened. After Major 3, I made the announcement. Tune in. We're doing a champs. Same stars. 8 teams. I don't know. Only getting 7 though, because so many people were done with the game. But we had a champs. And first thing I did, I reached out to Alpha. I said, yo, we got to run it back. He said, bet. I reached out to Dash. I said, hey, you and A squash this beef. Let's get it going.
Nah, actually, shout out to Shorty. Shorty's responsible for that.
Shout out my boy
His
Shores,
dumbass
bro.
made a voice. His dumbass made a
Shout out Shores,
VC.
man.
He was like, "They used to be mad. No." I was like, "What the fuck? I'll play with him."
Hey, if I hadn't ever known Ace, sure would probably be my sub duo.
Yep.
Can't lie.
And
He's
then
also my sub duo. But
And then for champs, we were gonna have our boy Cyclic. Well, we were gonna have our boy Cyclic. So we got Skips onto the team. I was a little out of order, my bad, guys. So I got Dash back. I got Alpha. We had Skips, and we had my boy Cyclic, but Cyclic became a full-time DayZ player. Sorry. And thank you for everyone that's been tuning into the DayZ content live streams, man. Because I'll tell you what, I'm getting quadruple the views, reactions, and engagements on the DayZ content than I am the Call of Duty content. So shout out you guys that watch the DayZ content, man. But the boys were like, hey, we need to scrim. And then they're like, yo, Nick, get a hold of Cyclic. I'm like, bro, just message him. They're like, bro, you're in a VC with them. I'm like, dog, we're in the middle of war. I can't really talk about that right now. Like, we're fighting 5 guys in Star Silver trying to hit this airdrop. And then the Dash and the boys were like, hey, can we drop him? And right as they said that, Cyclic was like, yo, bro, I don't think I'm going to play. Like, I just want to grind out DayZ. I said, completely understandable, man. I said, who you guys got in mind? These gentlemen said ace. I said, oh, shit. We're going to run back 3 out of the 4. And we're going to add Skips. And a total of 13 stars that you could utilize for a team for LiTalks Black Ops 6 champs. The boys said, fuck it. We'll rock with 12. Because we believe in each other. They said, and I quote word for word, the way we play, yes, we are rated as a 12-star team. But we elevate each other to be an unstoppable force. Even though they did get swept in round 1. But hey, losers bracket, hell of a run. But nah, gentlemen, talk to me about the formation of the Black Ops 6 champs a little bit. Like how, like, I mean, I like broke down the whole story, but like explain it to me, man. Like explain the decisions and everything. Skips, we'll start with you.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't even gonna join this team for champs. So the team was gonna be me, Rem, Sparky, and we were gonna do Lossy.
Yes, shout out Sparky and Lossy.
It was technically gonna be Rem's minions, kind of like how we did it for champs, 3 out of the 4. But instead of Ape, we're gonna do Lossy. So that was the original team. I was just waiting because, like, in my mind, I'm like, I want to play with those guys again, but we hadn't talked yet. And then Nick hit me up, and because he hit me up first, I was like, okay, I'll just join this team. Then Moons made that team with Taj, and he wanted me to join to replace Taj. But at that point, I had already kind of committed to Nick's team. So even though a part of me was like, I do kind of want to play with those boys again, I already made a commitment, so I just stuck with it.
Appreciate that.
And that's how I joined the team, at least.
respectable man right there.
Alpha, Dash, what about you guys?
I mean, I heard you want to team with Alpha again. I'm like, all right, done. I didn't really think about it, honestly.
It was the once I figured out. It was
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. These fools pulled me in the group chat. It was like, you're playing for us. I'm like, what?
Alpha, what were you saying, bro?
I said when I saw it was Dash and Ace, it was just an automatic easy. Let's get it.
Said,
I
shit,
didn't
here we go again.
I didn't have to think about it. It was legit easy. Let's
I
just
get
run.
it.
Bro pulled me in the group chat. Was like, hey, you're playing. I was like, okay. I was like, I didn't even know if I could play. Thought I was gonna be busy.
You came in on that Dylan Envoy energy and you said, this time we take everything.
Except he took nothing and got dropped off the team.
Damn!
He said what? Oh, I don't know.
He saw my boy
Nah.
and scrap it and
So-
on.
Through forming the team, man, I mean, shout out my boy Cyclic. Technically a Lit St. Vamos player. Well,
Like, you got to get him a ring.
Nah, he ain't getting a ring.
Damn.
He got Daisy. But no, through forming a team, gentlemen, not scrimming, and you're like, fuck it, let's just go into this and let's do the damn thing. And you guys did, bro. Like, and I'm so proud.
That first map was so rough, bro.
We don't even need to talk
That was
about
like
it,
our
bro.
first career.
We don't even need to talk about it, bro, because you guys were
We don't
losers.
need to talk about the first match.
Losers round one.
All the way to
Losers
chips.
round one. From the bottom of the bracket. From the bottom of the barrel. Everything that was thrown in your direction, everything that was thrown into your way, the plethora of players that you had to face against that you might have played with before, you took them down. You took the crown upon their head and you said, no, 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 no. This glory belongs to me. This time is mine. This time is now. You were sick of hearing about how all these other teams were so good. And you said, fuck it. LiT St. Vamos, this is our time. And you guys went out
Clutch.
there and you took it. And there were a plethora of moments within that bracket. That losers round 1, losers round 2, losers round 3, losers round 4. Everybody had something that they did to contribute to the team. And while they were doing this, everybody, I have to remind you, they were playing with 1 star available. They were a 12-star team, and he said, fuck it, we are going to do this thing. And they did.
Hey, Ace, clutch roll
Yeah.
swap, bro.
Clutch-
clutch roll swap, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, talk to me about that, guys. What happened? Like during the middle of it.
Skips was like, well, I mean, I might as well just try to beat him the AR if anything. I was like, nah, bro. I mean, we just
It was the map 1, bro. That map 1 where we lost to, I think it was the Shorzy and Helix team.
yeah.
When we lost that, I just looked like just the way it started. I was like, this shit is not working. It's just not working. So even though I truly did not want to, and I figured that if we did lose, it was probably going to be because I played like shit running it. I was like, Dash, you and fucking Ace have chemistry. Y'all just run the subs. I'll run the AR, and we'll just see how it works. So
That shit
all
worked.
the conversation
Okay.
was. I'm about to say, yeah, it was just literally like, see how it works. We didn't chalk that series, but we kind of knew the next day we were like, okay, if we lose this, like, we don't really care that much. We kind of talked to each other. We were like, we'll just see them again, and we'll just beat them when we see them again.
Love that.
And then, yeah, the losers bracket run, that was probably.
That was optic like.
It was very weird because we could not win a map 1. We didn't win a single map 1.
No, you guys could not.
I mean, map 1's like, it was either we were losing by like 5 or we were getting waxed by like 150. So the map 1s were always chalked for us. But we also knew that, so we just started going through the series like, okay, boys, map 2, it's a new series, like it's 0-0. We'll start from there, and then that's just how we took it. We would win. Our win condition was literally 2, 3, 4, 5. Never heard of a win condition like that, but that was our win condition: 2, 3, 4, and 5.
I mean, if you look at that, the win condition of 2, 3, 4, 5, there's skips. There is something that we can bring up though. The map 1, when you were playing against a team, you were still kind of figuring them out, and throughout the series, you kind of learned off of each other, and you guys grew. Every single series that you played, if you logistically think about it, you were playing against a better team every single round when you guys were in the losers bracket, and you guys grew. The growth in the growth in every single one of you throughout that entire miraculous and memorable losers run to become champions.
Nah, listen.
You guys all grew as players in your own individual way.
It felt so good. I'm not even gonna lie. It felt so good to eliminate Helix out of the playoffs.
Nah, because he was talking way too fucking much.
All this shit
Twice.
that he be talking.
Because he did sub in for a team.
As much as he loves to chirp me, even though half the time I ignore him, but he loves to chirp me. He even chirped me after he lost, and I was like, bro, I sent you him twice. That's generational ass. If you ask me.
Helix did get clip of the champs though.
No, and I gave him his props when he did that after the match. I was like, you did your thing, but I mean, it doesn't matter because I have your ring, so
Dang.
it is what it is. You
Tough.
know? Like, give me your ring. You
It
know?
doesn't matter when I have your ring. Oh, yo, that is fucking tough, you know. That is fucking tough, bro.
No,
But now,
like, hey, let's put some respect in Helix's name real quick, though, man. Like,
yeah, shout
I
out.
refuse.
this
Yeah,
VC,
shout-
I remember.
yeah,
My
shout
boy,
out-
I
yeah,
fuck
shout
with
out
him, but
Helix,
he
bro.
be doing the most.
Shout
On
out
that red
Helix,
card
man.
SD,
He did play good.
round 11. 10 seconds left. I plant the bomb. Pegasus hops out of trips. Sees me cross. Out of A-bomb. Gets me weak. I hide in freaking, what is it? B2? Shit on him. That shit right
Where
there.
the fuck did he go?
Peak.
He lost for a spectator.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean
Helix
that.
after that told me that he left the VC, dude. I couldn't even blame him, bro. Like, Helix genuinely was not even playing that bad. If Helix is in that, like, in the chat room, bro, shout out
All
you, man.
right.
Like,
Hey, this is your guys' time, man. All right, you can talk about the little memories, but like, let's try and stay on focus here, bro. And the thing I want to focus on about is like I mentioned it a few minutes ago is the growth in all you guys been from Major 3 to Champs. I'm gonna start this one off with Alpha. Alpha, dude. Like I swear, like when you play off the hill in Hardpoint, you're okay. But for whatever reason, like every time you get onto the hill and you play your game when you're on the hill, bro, you just thrive as a player, man. Like talk to me about your personal growth that you have gained while playing on this team, my friend.
I mean, honestly, I feel like I've kind of regressed from Modern Warfare 3 to Black Ops 6. But as the games went on, I've kind of figured out how to like better myself positioning wise and all that and get used to the movement. Because I'm not a big movement person either. So like when I was able to just find anchor down in the hill and just hold irons and all that, I felt like I was finally finding my place where I belong, essentially. Yeah, you know, there's a couple times I've made some stupid plays and push out when I shouldn't have pushed out or look in the wrong direction and all that. But over time, I feel like it's going to be corrected and I'm going to get better as the season goes on. And I'm excited to see how I do in BO7.
Heck yeah, Alpha, dude. And if I do have something that I wrote down, man, legitimately. So, Alpha, you did everything right, even when it all seemed to go wrong. And honestly, bro, I'm going to say it because you are a back-to-back champs, winner. You're like the heart and soul of the team, man. When it came to the objective play, you were that guy. You were that guy. And I will stand on the fucking business that you are the best 2-star out there. I'm going to give you that.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Skips, what about you, bro? So, Skips, I have one from you. So, like, going from SMG to AR to SMG back to AR, mid-champ switch, Major 1, Major 2, Major 3, just continuously, like, just it not working from switching back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But then you made this switch again in champs, and it just worked. Talk to me, man.
I try to be a team guy, you know. Sometimes, even though I don't want to, I kind of know like I have 2 guys that can run it or they're more comfortable in subs, so I'll just pull out an AR. And you know, I know my stats will probably maybe look the worst on the team because of it. So I know like if we lose or something happens, it'll kind of be like, oh well, look at this idiot, he dropped the or he does it, like whatever. So that's kind of just been my story since I've joined LiTalks. Champs was just a moment where it was like, I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it and find the best way to be impactful. Just like I'm not gonna. My mindset going into champs was like after we lost round 1, it was like, okay, let's at least get top 3. Like I put it into little goals for myself, not even just for the team, but for myself. Like,
I like that.
Ace, I'm sorry, but my goal was just get better than, let's say, Knicks did.
Yeah, I knew this
And
was coming.
it wasn't even like a personal thing. It was just like, it's a brand new team, kind of. I guess like rebranding. Just like take what they did, because like even though that team struggled and they had their moments, like they laid a very good foundation of how to play the game. So kind of taking that, kind of watched a little Vado Rodrigo, see what he did and how he enabled Dash and Ace. So I watched a little bit of that, and tried to do it in the matches to the best of my ability to kind of make them as comfortable as possible. So that doesn't mean I'm fucking AR full time. I'm still like gonna flank all of you at some point. It's gonna happen. So I'm still gonna flank you, just so everyone's aware. But
Hey, yo.
it was good to be able to run AR.
And be effective.
I would think have a pretty good, yeah, I'm about to say, like, be effective, have pretty good KD and whatnot. But yeah, I'm still pinching everything though. I'm not gonna lie.
I love
That's
that.
never gonna stop.
Hell yeah, bro. Skips, I'm happy you finally got your ring, bro. Let's fucking go, man.
Jesus Christ, all those seconds were crazy.
Turning into the new Jinx, man. Jinx would always get second place, but he finally got it. He got it. He got to win this year. But Ace, what about you, bro? When the team was formed again, man, and you got placed onto the team, you just hopped right back into that pilot seat, and you became that rock solid of a leader for one final run in BO6. How was it, bro?
Nah, it was definitely cool. I didn't intend on doing that, so I didn't like try to strong arm people. I was like, yeah, do this. And as a matter of fact, Dash had to ask for me to be a lot more vocal, because I was just kind of not running, but I was just kind of just playing. And then the guys were cool with it, so I'm glad we were able to get it done. Even some of the stuff I was yelling at them about, sometimes like I had to realize it was me. Instead of just saying, do something, you go do it. So that's where a lot of those comebacks came from. It was pretty sick. I'm glad we came out on top.
For the send-off in BO6, you came out on top. Love it, man. And then the MVP of champs himself, man, Dash. When I watched your 8 VOD and I put you on the team
Hey,
for
he gets MVP? My fault, go ahead. My bad.
Yeah, he got MVP. Are you kidding me? Yeah, he got MVP.
Yeah, I'm kidding. All right, my fault, go ahead.
I mean, he did have like 2 1v4, so I mean,
That were series saving.
You my damn self, and you passed it over it. You literally turned me into a fucking ghost.
All right,
He was like, was it 1v3?
All right. Let's dial it back in. We're turning back into the Lit Saint Knicks. No, Dash, bro. The way you played in champs, like, yeah, you had a bunch of 1v3s and a 1v4s, but it was just your impactfulness on the map. Like, you, out of everybody that I watched, man, your playstyle was similar, but it just seemed more aggressive, and you were playing with that will and intent that I want this win. I want this series. I want this championship. I want this ring. Talk to me, man.
Honestly, a couple of things, but
Rookie of the Year in LiTox. Congratulations on that award. And then just slam it.
Thank you. Nah, so like my whole play style, honestly, as a player, I mean, the boys could probably tell you because they played with me all of champs, but like, even if I get shit on, I'm going to run at you. That's just kind of what I do. Like, I just play aggro so that my team, like, always kind of, I can always give information because I'm always playing aggressive. I'm trying to get kills. Although I do stall a little bit sometimes, but yeah, James was a movie, honestly. No disrespect. Some games I single-handedly won for us, like in one control. I mean, Sheesh was
Baiting the shit out of me.
Like this guy Sheesh was like 20 and 2, 20 and 1, I don't know, something. Like dude could have dropped a nuke. Shitting on us. Round 2, locked in, reverse swept, ended up positive. I mean, Yeah, we're just doing good. Just kept playing the way I played, listen to the comms, and do what my voice told me to do.
You came out on top. I love that, man. But let's say vamos, guys. I'm proud of you and congratulations on your win again. I'm gonna do something later here in the future. I'm gonna ask for some personal information because you may or may not be getting some T-shirts. What?
Ooh.
I ain't buying rings. I'm a cheap ass.
See?
Hey, you could have got me a ring pop out, you know? Hey,
All right.
Type
hey,
shit.
well, you could have got me a ring pop with a
Way
LiTox
to
like
ruin the
engraved in it,
moment.
you know?
You know what? That's actually a solid shout.
Hey, listen, your own personal LiTox fucking engraved fucking ring pops.
Yeah,
Who
see,
wouldn't want that?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm good on the ring pops, but I see the vision though.
Yeah, this guy's
I mean,
too grown to suck on a ring pop,
Some
bro.
of us,
Hey,
Nah, it's
some
not
of
even
us
that. I just don't want it. I just
that.
don't want a ring pop, bro. Like I would much rather get a T-shirt.
Hey, real quick though, to go back on the topic of champs though, like I just want to highlight a moment though. Just shout out my teammates, man. Ace without
Yeah,
your
bro.
comms, Alpha without you just selflessly hopping on the point and stuff. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a killer. I don't do that stuff.
Yeah, you bait like a
do it all
mug.
the time. Like hey, shut up. I'm sorry.
Nah, look,
Let him have a
I
heartfelt
really do.
moment.
You
Let
know
him have the
what?
heartfelt moment.
My fault. My fault. Yeah, go ahead.
So thank you for just being selfless and just like Alpha. You guys were always in the right spots as they are. Like I'd say this a lot, but like as a sub, part of my playstyle is being able to move around the map and like if I don't have an AR watching certain stuff, I can't do stuff, and I never had a problem with that. I could always hit the route I wanted to because there wasn't an AR in my way. Like, so yeah.
I see you, Jesus.
Check the boys out.
I like that, man.
Biggest crash out team I've ever been a part of. Crashing on each other after every
Just to
match.
start. Just to start.
Skips, you said saw it when we're on Lit State Mix, okay? They actually muted each other mid-match.
Hey,
Nah, he
I
pissed
only
me off, bro.
imagine.
He was like, "Hey, you're
They
baiting me,"
were-
and I didn't bait him, bro.
Nah, Alpha, bro, you heard me after every map one. Calm down, boys. The series isn't over. Dash is over here cursing at somebody.
I know. I
Ace-
was
Ace
I
is
was
up
there the
there.
entire time.
Ace is up there. We gotta rotate, boys. Da-da-da-da-da, boys. Da-da-da. I'm like, yo, it's one map. Bro, it literally got to a point where, bro, when I'm telling y'all, we literally just told each other, we're not winning the map one in this series. Let's just move on to the search after. That's literally what it became. Like we went into every series knowing we were losing map one.
Dude,
That's
the
just what it
funniest
was.
shit, though, is when we were playing like Pegasus, Helix, Shafty, and them. When I clutched that round 11, bro, we were all talking shit, and then Nick joined the VC. I overheard Skips talking about, bro, we got one more map, let's chill out, boys. And Nick said, like, shut the fuck up to him or something. Like
Yeah.
that's just shit on him. That shit was funny.
Yeah, bro, job wasn't finished, had to pull out one more map.
I mean, as much as I was the GM and the owner of the team, I'll let you guys do your thing, man. And I'm glad you guys did it. Proud of you, boys.
Take my vamos! Whoop.
This motherfucker.
I'm looking forward to BO7 and trying to do a 3P.
Time to go back, top back, top back. Hell yeah, man. I like that. But now, man, I'm proud of you guys. Proud of you guys, man. And hopefully we can try and get the boys back together for a BO7 run. And while we're on that topic of BO7, we got Jesus in the chat saying BFG's running it down. He's gonna run down these Batman cosplayers. He looks in here chirping, saying them El Paso Terrors getting put to sleep week 1. Says Jesus, El Paso Terrors going top. Okay, we got a lot of people in the chat right now. Like
Hey, real
that.
quick though, I want to take this moment.
Hey.
Helix, me and you both know Helix. Me, you, Schwarzy, Lossy, and more no disrespect. We would have ran that team in that match you guys played against Hybrid in that team. By the way, you're a shitter Hybrid for some reason you're watching this. Cheating fuck. But yeah, bro, we would have won that. Yeah, we would have won Major 3. I'm just saying. We would have won that shit. but it's fine. Now I won champs, so I'll
Hey.
take it.
Major 3 doesn't matter. Champs, you guys won. But gentlemen, congratulations, Ben Underwood, and I'm proud of you, man. When I had the vision of forming a team, I didn't know it was gonna go this far, and I'm glad it did. Good shit, boys.
Yeah, damn straight.
It was one hell of a ride, that's for sure.
It was a hell of a movie. It was a hell of a movie. Guys, I'm proud, man.
Yeah,
You guys got anything else to say, bro?
Vamos. Can I see? Vamos. Take my vamos. Woo.
Hell yeah. I don't know what all that shit mean.
But no, I mean, I'm just ready to look forward to BO7. You know, getting everybody back on, playing all the shit talking, going back and forth between everybody.
Yeah. It's
You know,
quiet.
it's
It's
all-
quiet right now
it's-
in LiTalks. I mean, you got people playing
It's all
BO6
brotherly
and
love
shit.
around here.
Yeah. It's a nice
know,
little
boys?
it's a nice little break right now.
Hey, I got
Oh,
to take the initiative though, because no one else said this. Y'all need to take a moment of silence for Mr. Litneck here. He runs this league for us, pays us for winning out of his own
You said
pocket.
moment of silence like
Does he
he
have to
died,
do any
though.
of this? No. So type of moment
I'm
of
just saying,
silence.
just
for Mr.
that's just
Litneck
like
right here.
hilarious.
Hey, I'm getting gassed up. Let them cook.
All right, for real. Moment of silence.
Hey,
You
yep,
definitely
that's
getting
what
gassed
I'm
up.
saying,
Sound like you
Shout
in
out
a
Nick,
gas
though,
chamber.
man.
Restart Dash. I need to hear it
He's
all
doing all
again.
this for us, man. He doesn't have to do any of this, but he chooses to. So show Nick.
You heard the man. He said start over.
Yo, I say we kick Ace out the call. Not gonna lie, he's kind of
Yeah,
ruining the
kick out
moment.
bro.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah.
bro. I'm
All
right.
sorry, bro. My bad. I
That-
love y'all, man.
Dash, restart the Grace.
I kind of forgot, bro.
Nah, you was like, hey, let's thank Nick, bro, because he ain't got to do this shit. You was like, thank Nick.
Yo, the one time that Nick's hearing gas, you don't remember it? Yo, that's crazy.
Nah, you said
Nah,
that
for real
one.
though. Shout out to Nick though, man. For real.
Nah, for
Bro.
sure.
I've been in
I've been
a lot of
telling Nick,
work, and this is by far the best one I've been in.
bro. I've been telling Nick for the longest to say fuck y'all and stop, taking out his money out of his bank account or wherever he got it stashed and giving it to y'all. But the man's heart is so fucking big that no
Nah,
matter
facts.
what gets said about him, no matter the jokes, the personal shit that gets thrown his way, he always shows out for the Discord. So definitely a shout out to Nick.
I
He
don't
always
lose.
finds a way to do something
I cannot
to
shoot straight right now.
try to you never shoot straight, but that's not even on topic.
1v1 me, pussy.
He's always doing something to get the court up and running, as he did, champs. And even now, like, he's looking into the future, talking about as soon as BO7 launches and what we're doing then. So man
Facts.
definitely deserves his round of applause. He deserves the credit. He deserves some fucking love in the chat. I can't see chat, but chat should say W Nick. If you don't say it, I mean, I couldn't see anyway, but you should say it. So the man definitely
It's the
deserves
right
his
thing to do.
flowers.
Nah, bro. Running
I
the
agree
league,
with you, man.
running the league, man. It's good. I mean, I've learned a lot from it, to where like I don't do nearly as much anymore, and whatever you guys say, I'm like, I bet. Like a lot of trial and error through everything, and like I said, I don't care if we're the biggest and the best. I don't care. I just want us to be fun and be a community. That's why we're moving back into one league, so everybody can play together. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody just can play together, just vibe out, play the games together. W Big Nose Unk, $5 donation. Helix, I appreciate your money, but you could piss off, bitch.
Nah, he needs to relax before he gets sent
No,
home for
no.
time.
That shit's fucking funny because I was just giving Nick shit the other night about his nose. So, hey, I'm not the only one who thinks it, Nick.
Bro,
Damn, you
We're
Zuma
talking
Junior?
about- Yo,
Still
yo,
love
yo,
you know what?
you guys are
another
always
thing-
talking about his nose. We need to talk about that chin.
That chin.
Trying to tell y'all that crimson chin, chat.
I'm so glad it's
Here
about to be
goes
snowboarding
the crimson
season.
chin.
What's up? What was that, Nick?
I'm so glad it's in my snowboarding season so I can wear a face mask all the time. You guys make me so self-conscious of my facial structure. You bastards.
Hey, man.
No.
Hey,
Hey, Nick,
No,
think about it this way, bro. They'll make fun of
Nah, you
you.
too old
and
for
your
that.
Damn.
I can't
won't
watch
show
Hold
their
up, hold
face.
up. Helix with another $5 donation saying Dash the GOAT.
Thanks, Felix.
Damn. I like that.
Hey, but
Appreciate
Nick,
it.
Man,
Helix, I
y'all got
appreciate
soft,
that,
y'all
bro.
got all soft on me and
Nick,
shit.
they'll make fun of your nose, but they won't show their nose.
I
Think
mean,
about it that way.
I ain't gonna lie. I got a big ass fucking nose.
Helix with a $2 donation saying
That's
W
fine.
chin. All right, Helix. Stop.
Chill out, Helix.
Fucking relax, bro.
Honestly, worth $2.
Chill out, Felix.
I like how the insult, once again,
Look at
proving
it.
my statement, the insult is more money than the compliment. Love it. But nah, guys, I appreciate the guys, and let me just be real. Like Skips for the longest, even at the end of MW3 when he was just a new player in here, he was always like, bro, you're too nice, and you kind of let people just walk over you. And like for Major 3, like end of Major 3 and all the champs, I was like, you know what? I'm doing shit the right way. I'm not gonna be nice about it. Pretty much like, yo, we're doing this and there's no discussion. Like trying to work with everybody's schedule to try and get shit operating according. I'm like, no, this is what we're doing. It's a set time and schedule. If you can't make it, you can't make it. Like that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it moving forward. Helix with a $1 donation. Helix, I appreciate it, man. Thank you, bro. But like
What do you say this time?
$1 donations, you can't say anything. So I appreciate the $1.
No word.
But like running the league can be stressful at times, but I can handle it. Like as you'll see, like a lot of people have already seen like leagues come and go, leagues come and go, leagues come and go. I don't look at this just as a league, man. I look at this as a community. I look at this as like my internet family. I spend a lot of time with these people. I spend a lot of time with people in here. Like I'll join an open VC and it'll just be a shit ton of people joining it just to say what's up, or just to bug me for questions about the league and all that, etc., etc. Hence why I always hang out in OGs, or I'm in one of the DayZ. I'm in one of the DayZ VCs, just hanging out there, man. Because like when you need a mental vacation from the reality of the world of stress, that's good or bad. Everybody can use a mental vacation, and a lot of people these days. They turn to video games, man. They turn to video games for that break. Me being one of them. Like when I quit drinking and I needed to change up my lifestyle 5 years ago, I started playing video games more, and that's how I met Cody. Was playing video games, and that's like why we founded this. And I was like, dude, like I want to try and build something special. I want to try and build something special for everybody that has a place, like a lone wolf, like that doesn't have a pack, to just come here and hang out and play video games. But not even that. Like there's times where we just sit in VCs and we just like talk about football. I mean, for fuck's sakes, Alpha Bravo and I sat in here and we watched the NFL draft together. Like just a community, man. And that's why, like recently, like if you're not about the community, just like fuck off. If you want to abuse friendship in here for financial gain, fuck off. If you're just a dick fuck and you're an incompetent prick and you
He called him a what?
if they're a dick fuck or an incompetent prick
No, I'm just saying,
that
I ain't
hides
never heard that one.
behind
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Ace.
that hides behind a keyboard, that just like hides behind a keyboard to just talk shit when the bigger picture that you cannot see because you're too blinded from the tunnel that's in front of you, which is called hate. You cannot see the bigger picture that is love. The community is always. That's why I don't mind doing what I do, and I appreciate the gas you guys give. And that's why I love doing this, and I'm going to continue doing this as long as I can, because I don't. Oh yeah, Helix, you were there for the draft too. Yeah. That's why I love doing it, and I'm going to continue to do it we're gonna continue to do it, and we're gonna continue having a good time because this isn't just a wannabe Call of Duty league like CDL. Dude, this is a league for homies. It's a league for the community. It's a friendship league. If you want to play in here and you're not a homie, guess what? You ain't gonna fucking play in here. I'm gonna straight up tell you no. I don't give a shit. What are you gonna do? Bitch, you complaining? I don't care. If you're not about, if you don't put the community first, you don't belong in here. And I'm glad we got a lot of those problems figured out. But more importantly, man, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the gas that you gave me, but I appreciate you guys coming in, being in the chats every single day and talking to people, just trying to grow the community, find more homies, create more homies, and just do more stuff, man. Because this Discord's bigger than just COD, man. I mean, we have a whole fucking DayZ faction in here, but more importantly, there are homies in here. Like, if the girlfriend and I were to ever have like wedding or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are homies in here that are getting invited to it. You know what I'm saying? Cody being one of them. Spicy Steve, but then again, that's my fucking IRL, so his dumb ass is going anyways. He doesn't have a choice. But, nah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the community, and I will always put the community first because the bigger picture that a lot of people don't see is this shit changed my life, and it helped me stay sober when I was battling wanting to drink again. Like, people don't know that.
Word.
Like, I'm an alcoholic, and I'm almost 5 years sober now. I'll be 5 years sober in January. That's why I care so much about
Good job,
this shit.
bro.
And that's why I never want this shit to end, because this shit is such a massive part of my recovery for being a better human and my recovery from being an alcoholic. It's video games and the vibes, man. That's why I'll die for a lot of these motherfuckers, man. For the boys. A lot of people don't see that. A lot of people don't ask about that. And I
I had no clue.
I really don't get that real about this shit either. That's why I care so much about the
Real
community.
shit.
That's why I care so much
Hey, I
about
was
the
gonna say,
community.
dude, like, some of the online friends that you meet are some of those real ones, bro. People don't really understand that shit,
yeah.
but, like, in a way, the online friends, you can tell stuff that you can't tell friends in real life that you know every day because, you know, they don't know you in real life, so you're gonna tell them, like, a different kind of perspective or story on your life, you know? Like, I hang out with you guys, like, almost every day now. Like, that's why I hit you guys up all the time. Because, like,
It's friendship, man.
you know,
I'm just busy working all the time, man. Putting 55
Yeah, so I'm
hours
always
in
at
at
school.
work.
That's all good. But guys, man, that's what I love, dude. I'll continue it because we're not just a fucking COD league. And if you're here just to play COD and not make friends, fuck off, bro. Like, there's the door. Just leave. Don't got time for it. Just try and be nicer. But if you gotta be mean, if you gotta
Close
be
off then.
no, if you gotta be mean to somebody because they're not being nice, step on their fucking neck and twist that motherfucker and set precedence of who you are. Metaphorically, theoretically, you know what I'm saying? Don't actually fucking do that. Don't actually fucking do that.
For sure.
Nah, man. I will always give back to the people in here because they've always given back to me in ways that they have no idea, in ways that they'll maybe will never understand.
Oh,
But oh yeah, let's say Vamos, congratulations on the Black Ops 6 championship.
Thanks, brother.
I will have your t-shirts made. You guys got anything else?
Drink more water.
We're coming in BO7, motherfuckers. Get ready.
Hey, I'll throw $50 in if you let us fucking just party up.
No, we can't
Too
do
much.
that.
But no, for real though, no, I'm very excited for BO7 season. You know, if I get to run it back with the boys, it's gonna be fun. If not, it's still going to be fun. It's going to be fun going against them and seeing them, all the different play styles.
Hell yeah. Well, gentlemen, that's going to conclude LiTox presents LiTox, the podcast, the Lit Saint Vamos edition. Gents, I appreciate you guys more than you could ever imagine. And
Appreciate you, Nick.
I'll see you guys next time. You guys got anything else?
Nah, brother. Peace.
Appreciate you though, Nick, for everything you do for us, though, for real.
I appreciate you guys.
Yeah,
bro.
man.
But all right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you all for tuning in to the show. I'll be live again, probably. Well, I'll be live for like Lit Talks for like shit for the Call of Duty League. Like a week or two with like more updates and more news. But I also posted in Discord as well. So if you're tuning in, stay locked in, stay tuned in. Check out the chat room. Everybody be vibing in there. We got homies playing Black Ops 6 still, like playing ranked. Battlefield 6, a lot of people are playing right now. I'm about to go play right now. And if you have a PC and you want to play DayZ and you want to play on a competitive server, come join BFG, led by the one and only Mr. Jesus himself, my guy. And I am second in command of that, which is pretty cool. Not having to be the full-time leader, which is fucking sweet. Come through and play some games,
bro.
man.
Let's get in this queue up.
All right, guys. Everybody out here. Everybody out there, thank you all for tuning in, man. Seriously, and we got bigger and better things coming for Black Ops 7. We have a lot more events going on. Gonna find new creative ways to continue to entertain you guys while you show love and support to not just me, but the community itself. I'll see you guys all next time, and thank you for tuning in to LiTox presents LiTox podcast. See you guys in a few weeks with some more information. Later, dudes. Thank you all once again, and we'll see you soon.